Good morning, guys. It is day 6, and I'm glad you're here with me today. Day 6, day 6. How do I feel? I don't feel as bad as I did yesterday. When I finished working out yesterday, I was in a lot of pain. I wound up coming home and going to sleep for a little bit, and then forcing myself to get up because, of course, I had to go. Um, I had stuff to do, and my legs were bothering me a lot because I told y'all before I've got arthritis in both of my knees. So with the weight gain, it's been a real struggle these first few days, 5 days. Today's day 6 days, just getting started and getting back in the realm of movement and action and having it, moving on a regular basis. I'm not complaining about it. Today is a pretty good day. It's about 8 o'clock. Later than usual, but the main point is that I'm getting out there and I'm gonna get it done. Um, I done got dressed. Of course, my hair ain't done. Don't mind my hair. Today, I want to do something just a little bit different. I want to show you my weight today on the scale. So, for some reason, this phone, or I haven't figured out how to flip the screen while recording with my camera. So I'm gonna have to do a real quick stop, pause, and then come right back in with the screen flip so that you can see. So if you see those a couple of times, that's the stop, pause that I had to do. So let's go ahead and get on the scale and let's see where I'm at today. So here's my scale. Gotta go ahead and tap it and get it to 0. So it says, let's see, 320.4. So that's a 2.2 pound weight loss since yesterday. Yeah, that's a 2.2 pound weight loss since yesterday. And I'm happy with that. I'm getting ready to have my daily vitamin that I take every day and every night. And my jug of water. I carry this jug with me throughout the day, and I keep it by my bedside. I put ice, a bunch of ice and stuff in it. As you can hear, it's a 10. So it lasts for a long time. I just make sure I just keep filling it with water. But yeah, let's see where my shoes at. My shoes are downstairs, I think. Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and get on to this park, get this workout in. Hopefully, I have a better day with difficulty with the technical aspect of it. Um, I was finally able to upload day 1. Of course, we're in day 6, but I've been putting off because I'm not used to this YouTube thing, and the scary it's scary putting yourself out there like that. So I finally got my first video put up. Hopefully by the time you see this video, I'll be up to date with the day that I'm, at least the day after of I don't know. Anyway, yeah.
Bluetooth mode.
I do, to answer some questions on how I'm losing some weight, losing pounds this fast or whatever. Some of the things that I do is, like in my yesterday's video, you probably saw me making a protein shake. So I usually make that in the morning time, and I drink that to get my, you know, repair my muscles. And sometimes I use it as a meal replacement. And when I make it, I usually make an excess. So like yesterday, I had an excess of it, and I like to make it fresh every day. So I drank some in the morning as a meal replacement, and then I drank some um, around 12 o'clock when I was getting ready to leave to go to my mom's house. And by the time I got to my mom's house, I fixed me some chicken and some baked chicken, and I had some rice and some stewed vegetables that I had made up a couple of days before that I ate the rest of that. So that's what I ate. And then I know I said that I'm not gonna do any sweets or whatever, but I'm a stickler for not torturing myself and restricting myself. I just make sure that I keep accountable, because I'm accountable for what happens when I eat these things. So I did have, my mom had some cupcakes over there. So I had one of her big cupcakes that she had. It's some kind of Reese's. I told her she wrong for bringing that in the house. Know that I'm a sweet person, but you know, I gotta create the discipline in myself. So I had one of those. Then I had a little cupcake, but I want to say that was around 3 or 4 o'clock that I had that cupcake, and I didn't eat anything else since then. So I go on like a fast where I'm trying not to eat late in the day. So I guess what works for me is I do, I work as I go. I figure out things as I go. That's what helped me lose my first 100 pounds. I was kind of doing a lot of different things and different programs, and then I figured that I wouldn't restrict myself. If I want something, I have it. Again, like I said, I just keep accountability. It's about moderation. You can still enjoy the things that you like, but you do it in moderation. And with incorporating exercise, the fact that I'm going to the gym every day and getting my workout in, that's that's helping out a lot, because I'm building up my metabolism so that it could burn when I eat some of these things or whatever. So now I'm getting in the car, and I just want to tell you that quickly of some of the things that I'm doing. I'm doing basically like an intermittent fasting. So I stop eating. Sometimes I stop eating like I did yesterday, maybe at 4 or 5 o'clock. And sometimes I just, do my intermittent fasting overnight. I don't want to get my body, I don't want to get my body used to what I'm doing where it's not taking off the pounds. So that's why I do different things, as you shall say. It works for me. Like I said, I'm not a doctor. I'm not telling you how to do things, but it works for me. Intermittent fasting, eating like I don't eat. I don't want to say I don't eat. I don't eat fried foods on a regular. And meat, I said I was going to stop eating meat sometimes. I'm like flexible. I know, how do I say this? I learned that your body has a hard time digesting the meat, because we, as people, weren't created to, you know, eat the meat. Our teeth are not like bears and stuff who can chop down the meat real finely to help it digest quickly. So it takes a long time for your body to digest any meat that you eat. And instead of saying that I don't eat meat at all, I might eat it sometimes if I have a craving for it, like maybe some fried chicken or something. Or most of the times when I have a craving for it, because I don't cook meat in my house. My son is a vegan, so I don't cook meat in my house. And as far as the dairy, I bring in replacement dairy items. So in my house, particularly, it's a vegan household. But there might be times where I have a urge to where I want some meat, I want some chicken, so I might get maybe a Popeye's chicken sandwich, or I might get a McDonald's chicken sandwich. You know, it's not like Popeye's, but anyway. Or since I've been back in the South, where my mom lives at, there's a store called JR's Chicken that sells fried chicken and fries and different things. I might get something from there or whatever. Or if my mom orders something or whatever. It's mostly when I'm eating out. And so I guess the best way to say this is I try to limit the eating out, because when I eat out, I find myself more getting a taste where I want some fried meats or just meat period. So other than that, in my house, it's a vegan household. I don't buy no meat groceries, no dairy groceries, or nothing like that. But when I eat out, I might get some things like that or whatever. So I'm kind of flexible when it comes to that. So that's what works with me. And I've already been talking a long time. It's 9 minutes, and I wanna show you that I'm actually going to work out and go on a walk a little bit. So hold that thought, and we'll be right back. So I made it here. It's a little cooler today. It's a little cooler today than usual, and because I came later, my starting point is where the sprinkler systems have started going. Hold on just a moment. So just so you see, the sprinkler systems are going, and because it's a little cooler today, I'm not gonna walk through it just yet because it's like 53 right now. So I'm actually walking across the grass from where the sprinkler systems are. It's 8:25 to start out. Get these 7 laps in for the day, and yeah, we'll go from there. Get that energy boost for the day, because I actually feel pretty good. My legs got a little tang in them, but it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I can handle it or whatever. Hopefully by the time I come back through, or at least the second lap of me coming back through, the sprinklers will be off by then, because of course they're on a timer, so the sprinklers going all around up until about that trash can. So we'll see how things go. But yeah, it's 8:25. Yesterday I was at a lower speed because my legs was hurting. We'll see if I'm able to pick up my pace a little bit today. I said we could be finished by 9:25, 9:30, and let's go. Let's get it. I hope by now some of you all have gotten the inspiration to, you know, get started. Find a regimen of your own and just get started. Get up and get moving. Just get up and get moving. Yeah, because, you know, being your best self, you can't be there for anybody else unless you're your best self. And good morning, how are you?
I'm well. How are
Good. Yeah, people are so friendly out here. I just love it. But yeah, you can't be a good person to anybody else unless you are the best you that you can be. And when you're down, when you're depressed, when you worried, when you're feeling unhealthy and all these things going on with you, all of that stuff reflects on other people. It reflects on how you treat other people. It reflects on your attitude. And you know, the saying your face says a lot. It reflects how people see you, whether how approachable you are, because you're so down and depressed, and you know how you're feeling about yourself. So find a regimen of your own, whether it's doing something simple like walking for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes, however long that you're capable of doing it. It don't matter where you're at. Just get started doing something and work your way up to where you want to be. So, again, I'm not going to stay on here long because I do want my phone to track my steps. And yesterday, I had an issue with my phone shutting off. I don't know if videoing is using a lot of my battery, but we're going to pause for right now. You see that I'm out here and I'm getting it done. I might come back in just to show you the time that I'm at, give you a little update or whatever. But I'm gonna, take a little break from now and get focused and get in tune with my meditation and talking to God and get this walk on. See you in a bit. Hey guys, so I'm back for a halfway mark update, maybe a little bit over halfway. I'm only doing 7 laps, and I'm back at the start, so where I'm on my 4th lap, starting my 4th lap. They got a whole food truck that came out here. I don't know what they serving this early in the morning, but I won't be getting anything from it. It is 8:56, so yeah, 30 minutes in. I'm still at it. I'm still going. You see the view behind me? Yeah, still going. I'm tired. I'm walking at a regular pace. Still enough to feel a burn. Yeah, like I said earlier, it's just about getting started, doing something. It don't have to be much, just doing something. Whew. But yeah, lap 4. I'm on. After this lap, I got 3 laps to go. Hopefully, I'll be done by 9:30, 9:25, 9:30. If not, it's okay. But I'm still going to get my 7 laps in. I tell you one thing, I'm still going to get my 7 laps in. It's about having discipline. You know you can do it, and you start at one point. You continue because you done completed at one point. The goal is to not go backwards, is to go forward and to improve. So wherever you start at, make sure you're making goals to improve from where you're at. I started at 7, so that's what I'm doing. I'm doing 7. Maybe soon you'll see me doing 10. I'm not gonna rush it. I'm just gonna go at my own pace, and that's how we're gonna do things over here. But yeah, I'll be back once I complete and give you a little update and then get my day started. Talk to you soon. Hey guys, I'm here for the last time. My legs are really hurting. I done slowed down. I don't know if I done an extra lap or if I actually just completed 7 because I got lost in my thoughts and my meditation that I lost track of how many laps I was walking. So I decided to walk another lap around just in case I didn't actually do my 7. So it is actually 9:48. That is what, 15, 20 minutes so far over my time. Like I said, my legs are hurting, so even though the time is longer, I might have already done my 7 laps, but then there's a chance that because my legs are hurting and I slowed down, that this lap actually made my 7. I don't know. Either way, I'm completing it. I'm coming up on the end. I'm almost at my car. You can see, let me see, like this area is the point of where my car is, which is over there. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm approaching the finish line, excuse me, I can't talk. The finish line. And this video is quite longer than usual, but because of my technical difficulties I've been having for the past couple of days, I wanted to actually showcase me actually out here actually doing it, because I never want y'all to think that I'm being dishonest to you and I'm not actually doing the work, because like I said, that's not going to hurt you. If I don't do the work, it's going to hurt me. So I'm actually out here doing the work, and today's video was to actually show you that I'm out here doing the work. Ooh, I'm at my car now. And I've completed it. Day 6 is now complete. So my encouraging words to you is just to get out there and get started. You may not be where I'm at, and doing it as intense as I am for me, but do what works for you. Get started, get a rhythm in, even if it's 5 minutes. Just get started and get a rhythm in. It doesn't matter where you're at in your journey. Just get started and start this process of becoming a better you. If you like this video, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Please share with people who might need some encouragement, because even if this doesn't encourage you and you already got something going on and you don't need the motivation, there's somebody else that might need the motivation to just get started and get going. So please share the video so others can, get the benefits of it. If I just help one person, I'll be happy. I don't have to help everybody, but if I just help one person, I will be happy. So please don't be selfish. Share the video. I hope you watch the video to the end. Please comment below if you have any questions that I did not answer in the video. If you have any questions more concerning what I'm doing. I'm kind of, talking out my head. I don't have a script. There's no script to this. This is real life. I'm trying to be transparent. I want to make these videos with no editing, but with my phone, I'm going to have to do some, putting together. I guess you call that editing. I don't know. But I'm going to have to do some putting together. There's going to be a lot of stopping and recording and, because I can't flip the screen or whatever the case may be. Technology is going to improve one day, but this is my starting point. I've been having trouble just getting started, and so this is my starting point. I'm starting where I am, and where I am, this is what I have to do. So, like I said, these videos are going to be transparent as I can. These videos are going to be very transparent, but these videos are going to be as unedited as I can make it, just to show the real, whether I'm feeling bad and don't feel like here to walk, or whether I'm feeling great. That's how it's going to be. Anyway, I done rambled on enough. This video went long enough. Again, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Stay tuned for day 7 coming tomorrow. Have a good day.